All right, what's going on? We're backstage. Well, I guess you could call it backstage. We're behind Reggie's right now, Chicago. It's B96, Julian on the radio, live with a guy actually I got turned on to recently by the name of Logic. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Now, you and I have something in common. I'm actually from the Washington, D.C. metro area. You're from Maryland. Now, you got started in Maryland, is that right?
Yes, sir.
How did you get started? I know that's a cliche question, but I want to know just because, I don't know, I just found out about you recently.
I saw the movie Kill Bill. You ever seen it?
Yeah.
And the score was done by the RZA of Wu-Tang Clan.
Right.
I had no idea who the hell Wu-Tang Clan was.
Okay.
Found the RZA, found Wu-Tang, found Nas, found Big L, found hip-hop.
So what was your first show with, was it the Wu-Tang show?
No, it wasn't, man. My first show was... Actually, you know what, dude? It was, and I opened up.
You opened up for Methanol then?
Oh yeah, I opened up for Method several occasions.
Why do you call yourself the Young Sinatra in all your videos?
Basically, it's like, if you think about Eminem is Slim Shady, Jay-Z is Hove. I wanted kind of that alter ego like persona, but I wanted it to be classy and elegant and bring something nice to this newer generation. So, plus, like I'm black and white, but I look white, I got wavy hair, blue eyes, skinny, so it kind of goes hand in hand. And also, I call my fan base the Rat Pack, which is spelled with 2 T's, which stands for real all the time. And then also the female fans are called Bobby Soxers, just like Frank Sinatra's.
You could pass for Puerto Rican, though.
Yo, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué te loco tú?
I got a question for you, man. You don't rap about fucking models. You don't rap about bottles. All that cliche shit. And like, what made you decide to go your way? I mean, it's just very real.
Yeah, well, not necessarily all the time, because bottles, bitches in the club is good at times. But there's a level. So if it's like that's all you're talking about, right, then there's no substance in your music. I believe that, like, I love the raw hip hop, and that's what I'm all about, is lyrics and conveying emotion on a record and making people actually feel something. Right. But as much as I can make them feel real, it's like, I love Immortal Technique, I love Wu-Tang, I love all that raw shit, Big L, but you don't want to listen to that when you're in the club popping bottles and having a good time. Right. So it's like me, not only just in a marketing way and as far as a businessman do I want to appeal to, more people, but I also enjoy making fun music, so I talk about it here and there. However, even in those same mainstream songs, I don't talk about how material like defines you or anything like that. I talk about how it's good, it's cool, it's nice if you can afford something, but not to go overboard. And I actually have this quote that says that you're not defined by the amount of money in your bank account or the material in which you possess. What defines you is how you obtained it.
That was deep. How old are you?
22.
God damn, that was deep. All right, why Gumby? And also, why do you shout out Mac Miller?
I shout out Mac Miller because... Oh, this is a really good fucking question. So you're talking about All I Do. It's a song called All I Do when I'm like, shout out to Mac Miller.
Hey yo, shout out to Black Diamond. I got them Nikes on my feet as we speak, homie. Yeah. Shout out to Mac. Miller.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Total.
The beat was produced by my homie Black Diamond. Black Diamond created the beat for Mac Miller's Nikes on My Feet. So what I was doing is kind of giving a shout out to Black Diamond by saying, I got them Nikes on my feet, homie, so that people would kind of make the correlation, or people would ask me so I could put on for Black Diamond. And also, I think Mac Miller's a cool kid, man. You can like Mac Miller, you can like Logic, or you can hate us both, but at the end of the day, it's all peace and love, and I just have respect for everyone.
Gumby.
That shit was just random, and you remember it.
Because that shit's catchy. Actually, as a matter of fact, you're going to go out there, and there's like Gumbies out there in the crowd. I don't know if you saw.
There's Gumbies in the crowd right now.
So you have an influence, but you know this.
I know this.
All right, tell me some crazy, well, you know what, you're 22, you're on tour. I've never been on tour, you know what I mean? I'm a radio guy. Tell me a story.
To be quite honest, like, I don't fuck with like women on the road. I don't like drink, I don't smoke, I don't do this, I don't party. I literally come here, do interviews with, nice people like yourselves, go to the green room, write raps and shit, perform, and then go to the next city. I just work constantly all the time. Well, last time I smoked was 4/20/2006. I was 16. But I didn't quit. I was just like, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. So I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm responsible. So if I want to smoke some weed, I'll do it. I support the culture. I make music for you guys, for people who do smoke. But it's just, I don't know, it's just not my flavor. As far as drinking, that shit just runs in their family, and I never kind of wanted that to fuck me up. However, like I said, I'm grown. I can make my own decisions. So every now and again, if I'm celebrating, I'll have a glass of wine or champagne, something like that. So you know what I'm saying.
Champagne. That's very mature, bro. Very mature. All right, so let's talk about Washington, D.C. I'm from there. You're from there, the Washington, D.C. metro area.
From Maryland, baby.
Okay, Maryland. Okay, I got you. The entire Nova area, D.C. What do they call it? DMV. There you go. And have you heard of a group called Bonnie Rash?
No.
Check him out. They shouted you out. He's one of the guys that first turned me on to you. There's a connection there. They're like party music. They're not, you know, I would call you a true lyricist.
Yeah, but like the way I see it is, I have an open mind. I love Drake, I love Wayne, I love all this because there is a time and place. Yeah. And the way I see it is think about your favorite song. Like say you were super hardcore underground hip hop, right?
Far Side, Souls of Mischief.
Oh my God.
I'm old.
Okay, no, but that's what I'm saying. Is your favorite song is someone else's least favorite song. And your least favorite song is someone else's favorite song. So it's all about perception. My mentor told me, he was like, there's 3 things you never fucking argue about. He said it's politics, religion, and music.
Like, who's your mentor?
Oh, my mentor, Solomon Taylor. Yeah, no, he's a really good guy, man. I've known him since I was like 13 years old. And, I mean, he's always been there for me. He was there when, you know, I didn't have any food. He'd bring over groceries and shit. I remember when I was like 16 years old, he brought me like 1 million How to Be an MC beat CDs, like before the internet was really popping. And I would just write to those for hours and hours. And he's definitely a huge reason of, you know, why I'm here today. So shout out to you, motherfucker.
I would like to see, eventually you probably want to collaborate, do some big collaborations with people. Who they want to be, like Mac Miller maybe? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude, Mac's tight. Mac's very, very dope. Yeah, man, people that I look forward to is like J. Cole, Wale, Kid Cudi, Kanye West, man, Jay-Z before he retires. So Hove, look out. And this is all real. And you know, some people might see the people that I'm naming and be like, you know, it's a little far-fetched. In all honesty, it isn't. You know, just last year I was broke, sleeping on a couch. I had no money and nobody knew who I was. And now I'm on a 25-city and 30-day tour and we're selling out every show. So if you believe it, you can achieve it. So just, you know.
You deserve it, man. In your songs, you talk about, I think you like used to serve. Didn't you used to serve tables, something like that?
Yeah, dude.
Talk about that.
Okay, I worked at Joe's Crab Shack in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And that was the last fucking job I ever had. I was busting tables and motherfuckers treated me like shit. And I just, you know, woke up one day and was just like, man, this isn't what I love. So I'm going to attack what I want, not only with passion, determination, and persistence, but also realism to do it the right way. So that's where all the years of practicing and honing my skills as an artist and a musician, I had that, and now I was ready to do it as a businessman and incorporate, you know, the marketing techniques and everything to take it to the next level.
Did you get all that? Power players, pay attention. I'm serious. I like you. You're a good dude. One of my top 3 right now. You know, you as a person have turned me into, your music turned me into a fan, but now you as a person turned me into a big fan. So
Man, I'm the fucking greatest, baby.
He's the greatest. You're a good dude, man. We're live at Reggie's right now. You want to say anything right now? I mean, we're getting ready for the big forum.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Logic here at Reggie's. Follow me on Twitter at Logic301, Facebook.com/MindTheLogic. Rat Pack all day. Shout out to all the beautiful Bobby Soxers, everybody at Gowhere, the homie here, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Reggie, Chicago, Logic, Gowhere Hip Hop, B96.